Well, welcome to part 7, I guess, of this vintage Pioneer SX950 stereo receiver upgrade project or refurbishment project that I'm undertaking. I've done all the boards on the bottom side and happy with the outcome of that. Cleaned up all the controls on the front. They're all static and click and noise free as far as I can tell. And so now what we're doing is proceeding to the top side of the receiver, and really all that's left to do is the tuner board and the amplifier board. The amplifier board I'm going to leave to the last. Also, I'm going to do the smoothing caps here. That'll probably do before the amplifier board. It's part of the power supply kind of thing. And we'll do that separately just to make sure that that they're working. And I do have replacement capacitors kicking around. They're actually smaller, so what I'll have to do is make an adapter to be able to fit them into these brackets. Enough of that though. What I'm going to do here is decouple this. Let's see if you can see it here. As you know, with the tuner, it's a big pulley assembly, basically, so that you can slide your tuning dial up and down the faceplate of the receiver. So there's a little set screw in behind you can't see here that goes onto a shaft that goes onto this variable. I think it's a variable capacitor, and then we're gonna tape this down so this doesn't get unthreaded, and then I'm going to rotate it and probably tape it to the side here so everything still stays strung properly and I don't lose any calibration. I'll mark the spot where I actually removed it so that I can line it all up and so my numbers and everything coincide. The goal here is to not monkey with anything that will affect the calibration of this tuner. Simply going to change out all of the old tired capacitors and problematic resistors that will not affect the calibration of the tuner set. Hopefully breathe some more life into the tuner. So with that being said, we'll get back to it and kick into time-lapse mode and see if we can get this thing done without any hitches. So, more to follow. Well, welcome back. I've just completed the assembly of the tuner section, and all I've done is the electrolytic capacitors. There was a whole bunch of them, so it took quite a while. I'm sure it was a long time-lapse video, but nevertheless, we got it all assembled. I was able to put the wheel back on after I had it all taped down so I wouldn't derail my tuning wire here, or string. And it looks like it's working good. So we'll turn it on here, and soon thereafter you'll hear the relay kicking in. Only 2 lights again, because I still have to do the lights. That'll be near the very end. And we'll... And the dial is working good. So. And that's just with the indoor antenna. I don't usually get really good reception. And we'll go through the dial here.
44091, and I just bought a brand new RV. I figured a bigger
speakers over there,
which means more gas.
There's not much on the bottom end of the dial. We don't have very many stations out here this way. So we'll go back up. Oh.
Peninsula Co-op. Everything you need for summer.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome rebate. Sign up for your membership today at
balance control working.
peninsulaco-op.com.
And
snap a pic and support
tone controls, everything's all working great. So there you have it. We've completed the tuner section. I haven't tried the AM. I never use AM, so anyway, I don't have an antenna on it right now, but we can get to that. So I'm very happy. Came together, sounds good. And I think the next step is going to be doing the smoothing caps and the power supply board. I'll probably do the tuning cap or the smoothing caps, and then probably try it out, make sure the ones I put in there are good. I've got to do some adapters because the ones I have are a little bit narrower, but I just print some little adapters up on my 3D printer to insert those. And then I've got a bunch of stuff to do on the power supply board, and then we'll have to tune the bias and all that kind of nice stuff. So, part 7 complete. Obey all further alarms. Thank you for watching.